What's going on, everybody? Dream Builder here today to talk to you guys about why you're losing big time for not being in the stock market at all. And when I say you guys are losing big, you're losing big. I'm telling you. And that could mean, depending on how much money you have to invest over your lifetime, you could be losing out on hundreds, thousands, even millions of dollars over the course of your lifetime. And I know what you guys are thinking right now. Oh, well, it's just too confusing. It doesn't make any sense, all that stock market lingo. It's so unpredictable. What if there's another crash? What if we have another Great Depression? It just doesn't, it's not worth it. And trust me, I know, because I had all those exact same thoughts and some go through my mind as well. And what I mean, I could barely understand football lingo when you guys are talking about, when the tight end does this, and like, I don't even know what a tight end is. Shit. What makes you think I can understand stock market lingo? It's like 10 times more complicated than that. So I was doomed from the get-go. Plus, if I even was able to make any kind of a decent decision in the stock market, I'd have to be like Warren Buffett and read like 8 hours a day to make a good decision on something. And honestly, I don't have the willpower to read for 8 hours straight in a day. I don't know about you. So like many of you, I stayed away from the stock market. I really did. The safest thing I thought I could do was stay out, put my money in cash, keep it in the bank, and just grow, even though it would take a really long time. And I knew that. That all changed for me when I got my hands on a book called Money, Master the Game by Tony Robbin. This literally became like my Bible, and it is a behemoth of a book, even though it doesn't look that thick, but it's got little words, as you can see. But even the first, second, and third time reading through this, listening to it on audio, half the things he talked about were still over my head. Heck, they still are a little bit over my head. And all the little simplifications he did for me, all that first, second, and third time through, as stuff just began to sink in, I started to get it. And the one thing that made a big imprint in my little brain, it was a study done by Schwab, and it was a hypothetical scenario based on market performance in the past. Now, it was basically kind of on timing and like, when's a good time to get into the market? What if you lose all your money by putting your money in the wrong time? Basically, once again, if you invested your money and you lost your money, that was my main concern, because I don't know when the right time is, and nobody really knows what the right time is. Even if they say they know, they don't really know, okay? So, they did a study, and what ended up happening, they had 3 different investors. They had investor A. This investor invested on the best possible day of the year. They put all their money in the stock, or in their stocks, at the lowest possible point. Like when the market crashed, basically. And then from there, it went up. Now, you have investor B who paid monthly every month. So he didn't invest on the best, he didn't invest on the worst days of the year. He just kind of did it periodically throughout. And investor C was like me, he put his money in cash. Now, the outcome, as I'm sure you can mention, obviously the investor A with the perfect timing ended up with the most money. Now, the big time loser, and as I'm sure you know where this is going, was investor C putting their money into cash. How much of a loser were they? How about 50% less than investor B loser? 50% less cash than investor B, and investor B didn't even pick the best or worst time of the year. They were just an average investor like you or me. And the crazy thing is too, investor A with the perfect timing only had $14,000 more than investor B over the lifetime. That's not that big of a difference in the grand scheme of things, because they both made way more than the person putting their money in the cash. Moral of the story is, by you playing it safe and putting your money in cash, leaving it in the bank and just letting it sit there at the 0.0000000000001% interest rate that they give you for you loaning them your money, you're making 50% less money than someone who's in the stock market and letting their money go out and play. Don't be the parent who restricts their money, their kid, to stay at home. That's how they become all like, screwed up. Not saying that's the case necessarily, but let your money go work for you. Take a little bit of risk, but honestly, the riskiest thing you can do is keeping your money in cash. Now, that's just scratching the surface, and basically, it's kind of an invitation for you to begin to learn more about the topic. Because obviously, this isn't enough information for you to make an informed decision. All this video is meant to do, all this is supposed to do, is to get you to start thinking, man, I could really use 50% more cash or more income. That could really change my life. That's all I'm inviting you to do. And all you need to do, we're going to be doing more videos like this down the road every Wednesday. It's going to be Wealthy Wednesdays, investing and stuff like that. I highly recommend, if you want to learn more about the topic, and if you're anything like me and you realize, hey, you could be making 50% more money by putting your money out there, you're going to take action. So you're going to want to learn more. You want to get your hands on these books. Definitely recommend Money Master the Game by Tony Robbin. This is, like I said, a behemoth of a book, so it will take a while to get through. It's extremely, extremely detailed. If you're not super detailed oriented and you want to be able to get the fundamentals, the basics, I highly recommend getting another one of his books. It actually came out after this book, called Unshakable by Tony Robbin. Just to put in perspective, because I have both Money Master the Game and Unshakable in my Audible. Money Master the Game, this book is 21 hours worth of listening. So it takes a while to get through. Now Unshakable is about 7 hours. So it's about 1/3 the size, and you can get all that same information to you, basically get the fundamentals down. And then when you're ready to move deeper, get Money Master the Game. But if you're brand new to it, get Unshakable, get Money Master the Game. Take action so you can increase your income over your lifetime. 50% more money never hurt anybody, trust me. And with that, guys, if you like what you heard, like what you read, please comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you have any questions, ask me as well. Be sure to subscribe up here if you haven't already. That helps me out big time. In addition, you get notified when I put out a new video. If you want to see more videos like this on my channel, you're going to click right here. And then, if you want to go ahead and subscribe and check out my blog, you're going to click up here. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Take it easy. Peace.